Hello everyone. In last class we discussed H parameters and how to find the H parameters for the given network. Okay, in today's class we are going to discuss ABCD parameters. So these parameters also called as transmission parameters. Why? Because these parameters can be used in to take the analysis of transmission lines. So these are generally used in the analysis of power transmission, in which the input port is referred as sending end while the output port is referred as receiving end. Why? Because here if you take the two port network, V1 and I1, V2 and I2 are the output variables for the given network as 1 dash and 2 dash as input and output port terminals. We know that for ABCD parameters, V1 and I1 should be represented as a function of V2 and I2. V1 and I1 should be represented as a V2 and I2. That's why these parameters called as transmission parameters. Why? Because these parameters can be represented with output parameters. Means sending end we can refer as an input port, receiving end we can call as a output port. So these are obtained by expressing V1 and current I1 at input port in terms of V2 and current I2 at the output port. So the voltage V2 and I2 are independent variables while V1 and I1 are dependent variables. But here we consider current in both the ports entering in the port, both are positive. But the negative sign we have to indicate, that means V1 is equal to function of V2 and minus I2, where I1 equal to function of V2 and minus I2. This negative sign indicates that the current I2 is leaving the port. So now if you write the mathematical equation, V1 is equal to AV2 plus B into minus I2. I1 is equal to CV2 plus D into minus I2. Now if you write in the matrix notation, V1 and I1 is equal to A, B, C, D, V2 and minus I2. Now let us find out individual transmission parameters one by one. Let us take down case 1. So in case 1 we are making minus I2 equal to 0. That means port 2 dash is open circuit. Then we will get first equation by using first equation, V1 equal to AV2. That's why A equal to V1 by V2, where minus I2 equal to 0. So I2 0 is nothing but open circuit and V1 by V2 is nothing but reverse voltage gain. Already we discussed in the H parameters. That's why we can say this is open circuit reverse voltage gain. So like that, by using second equation we will get C equal to I1 by V2, where I2 equal to 0. So I by V we can call it as admittance, but I by 1 by 2, 1 and 2 called as a transfer, reverse transfer admittance. That's why the name of the parameter we can call it as open circuit reverse transfer admittance. Here no units, here the unit is mho. And next in case 2, if you make I V2 0, that means port 2 dash short circuited, then by using first equation we will get B equal to V1 by minus I2, where V2 equal to 0. That's why this parameter name we can call as a short circuit. V1 by I2 is nothing but reverse and transfer, and V by I nothing but impedance, reverse transfer impedance. The unit is mho. And next by using second equation D, we will get I1 by minus I2, where V2 equal to 0. I1 by 2 we can call as a reverse current gain. That's why the name of the parameter we can call as a short circuit reverse current gain. So reason why we are calling this name transmission parameters and negative sign of I2 and minus I2 is the ABCD parameters are effectively used for the analysis of power transmission lines. So in the analysis of transmission line, the input side is called as sending side and the output side is called as receiving end. So as shown in the previous figure, like in general, according to the transmission line theory, the sending variables or the sending end are expressed in terms of receiving end variables. So it is analogous to the equations of the ABCD parameters, where the input variables V1 and I1 are expressed in terms of V2 and I2. So now, due to this analogy, ABCD parameters also called as a chain parameters. Why? Because these are useful to take the analysis of the two or more networks connected in cascade or chain. Hence, these parameters are called as chain parameters. So now, consider the analogy between transmission line and the two-port network in general two-port network. It is clearly shows that the receiving current is always opposite to the I2, where the current is entering into the here I2, but the receiving current in the transmission line is always away from the network. That's why we are taking the negative sign. Okay, this is the way we can define the ABCD parameters. Okay, let us take down one simple example to find the ABCD parameters. Let us take the previous class example. Let us assume 1, 2, 3 ohms and obtain ABCD parameters, for example. So what are the equations we have? So here I1, the current is I2, and V2 and V1. V1 equal to AV1 minus BI2, I1 equal to CV1 minus DI2. Actually it is plus, we have to write as a minus I2. Okay, let's take down I2 equal to 0. That means in case 1 we are making port 2 to dash is open circuit. How can you relate V2, V2, V2? I2 is 0 and we have to relate V1 and V2. What do you mean by V2 here? Current across the 3 ohms resistor. Now first of all, let us find out V2 is equal to 3 times of I1. Because whenever it is open circuit, 2 ohms resistors can be ignored. V2 equal 3 times of I1. Now I want I1 by V2, that is equal to C, that is equal to 1 by 3 mhos. Now we have to find out V1 and V2. Now what is V1? 1 plus 3 into I1. So V1 equal to 4I1. But we have to find V1 and V2 relation. So V1 at 4 into, where I1 equal to 1 by 3 into V2. Now we want V1 by V2, that is equal to A, that is equal to 4 by 3. No units for this. Okay, this is the way one can find ABCD parameters by making I2 0. Okay, next one is case 2, making V2 0. What is the meaning of V2 0? The port 2 2 dash is short circuited. Whenever it is short circuited, we have to consider the resistance and current. Now whenever it is short circuited, how can you find the V1 and I2 relation? First you try to find I1 and I2 relation. I2 equal to total current into opposite resistance 3 divided by total resistance, but I want minus I2 by minus I1 by I2. Why? Because to define D, so minus I1 by I2 is nothing but 5 by 3. Okay, next let us take down the first first equation. If you want to get the V1 in terms of I2 relation, I2 in terms of V1, first find out V1 and I1 relation. What is V1? Total current into what is the total resistance offered by the circuit, 3 parallel to plus 1. So I1 into 6 by 5 plus 1, that means nothing but I1 into 11 by 5. So V1 equal to, in the place of I1, if you substitute 5 by 3 I2, 11 by 5, 5 gets cancelled. So V1 by I2, that is nothing but B is equal to, we will get 11 by 3. And we have to keep the negative sign as it is. Why? Because here we ignore that negative sign. Okay, this is the way we can used to find the ABCD parameters.